So if you'd like to just close your eyes and get comfortable, and just imagine the grounding root going down, really grounding into the earth. And feeling us all coming into a beautiful connection, almost like they're putting us all into a kind of cocoon, an energy around us all, which is protecting us. Because it's been a really tough year of having to look at a lot of stuff that we didn't want to look at, and to really face up to things and to work through things, often our biggest fears. And so Spirit tonight would like to just create a really lovely, warm, calm space for you to just let go and relax and just feel the healing energies around you. Just really feel yourself letting go and opening up to these energies, which are flooding in, but because you're in this cocoon, it just makes it a little bit more gentle, because the light is fierce. It's really, really bright. It's like, it's the light that's coming in now is so bright that it's just going to shatter through any darkness. It's really, really powerful. And we have just been upgrading very fast. We've been receiving more and more and more light. And our bodies have been having quite a time kind of assimilating that, which is again why they would like to relax you, because assimilating and integrating this light has been quite a lot for us, even if we've been on a spiritual path for a long time. I'm seeing it almost like a wave kind of crashing in, and we're just reeling a bit somewhat because of the intensity of it. So really take this time to feel yourself relaxing all through your body. Because this time of Advent, we're actually halfway through Advent today, is a time of going within. And in the Rudolf Steiner curriculum, which I was a part of as a child, I went to a Steiner school, they used to show us Mary walking this star path towards the birth of Jesus, and every day another star, she walked onto another star. It was very beautiful. And it's about the symbolism is about this baby growing inside you and then being born at Christmas. So what they're saying is, this is like we are in the process. We've been growing this aspect of ourselves now for many years. We've been embodying our soul more and more. And it's like many of us are now birthing that aspect of ourselves into the world. And it's a big moment. We've had the 11/11 Gateway too, was very much about coming into this new version of yourself. And really, in readings I've been doing for the last couple of years, it's been connecting with your soul blueprints and really embodying more and more of your true soul self, and clearing away those aspects which don't align with it, and which includes trauma from past lives, from this life. So we are now in a place where we are much less cluttered. We've healed a lot. We've cleared a lot. We've gone through our emotional processes, and we're now ready in 2025 to walk into the world in a very different way, in a very different presence to what we had before. And these portals allow more light to come in, and very specific light. And so this portal is very much about grounding and anchoring this new aspect of yourself, which of course really is an old aspect, the original aspect, but with the advantage of all the lives, all the wisdom, all the knowledge and skills that you've learned and developed over these lifetimes. which have been coming back to you. Again, in readings, I often see it like, they show it to me like little boxes opening, like compartments, parts of us that maybe were closed down for safekeeping. And now it's safe for them to open. It's safe for us to really show who we are. So Spirit would like to really congratulate and commend you all on how far you have come. And as we are standing here in this last month of the year, they would like you to really just honor all that you have achieved in this year, all that you are, and really just feel into the energy of you for a moment. You can either do this from within, or you can almost imagine as if you were meeting yourself. And how would you look? Who would you be? You know, it's really important to see ourselves as we are and not what the mind would like to tell us a lot of the time. Really feel, while we are in this group of other spiritual beings, your energy as a light worker, as a light being, an involved soul. And as I said that, I just saw this light going between all of you, all of us, because we are all one family. And when we do the work for ourselves, it goes to everyone. And so tonight you are all very much supporting one another and the wider family of light as well. And as I say, within this kind of, it's almost like a net, but it's very loose, and it's just holding the energy within and giving some protection from the harsh energies that we've been in the 3D world. And tonight, Spirit would like you to focus on your heart and to just imagine a beautiful light in the center of your heart. This is the Christ light, the light of unconditional love, the light of love for all people, for all the world as one family, and for yourself as well, for one and for all within you. And just focus on that light, like a candle flame burning, or however you see it. But that light is always there. And it's quiet, it doesn't shout, it just keeps on burning. And it's about coming back to that stillness within, knowing that the light is always there, that we are always connected to the light via our own internal light. And that light is showing us the way, a bit like the hermit carrying the lantern. We don't always need to know the whole way, we just need to know the next step and to keep following the light. And so, coming back to Steiner again for some reason tonight, another thing that they do at Advent is to make this beautiful spiral of greenery on the floor. And you walk it one at a time in contemplation into the center, carrying an unlit candle. And you light your candle from the central candle, and then you walk back, and as you walk back, you place your candle somewhere in this spiral. It's very beautiful and very peaceful. And it's this energy tonight of walking forward through the dark time with carrying your light, basically. And I feel that the dark time is about the state of the world at this time. There is a lot of darkness coming up, but there is also a huge amount of light. And Spirit is saying you just need to keep carrying your light forward. Because as a being, you are the light. Whatever you do, you are still a light just by being here, just by being a soul incarnate. And they're now going to start to give your light, they're going to start to brighten it more and more by connecting it with the grand central sun, with the Christ light, with the light of spirit. So feel this energy coming in through the heart chakra to you tonight and filling your heart. It may be a silver white, it might be gold, whatever you see is right for you. However you see it, it might be like a column, it might be like a laser. Just feel it coming into your heart. And it completely matches your vibration, so it easily assimilated. And as it fills your heart, it begins to move into the rest of your body, bringing these beautiful high vibrational codes from the 1212 portal, and also at the same time cleansing very gently anything away that is not needed at this time for you, and just transmuting it into healing energy. And there's an angel with you as well who is helping with this process. They've come to be with you tonight specifically for you. You may see this angel or you may sense them, but they are here to really support you, and they're here to take away any worries that you might have. So please, if you feel to, you can tell them any worries just in your mind, or just allow them, just feel the support of this angel. Wherever they are with you nearby. However you visualize this is right for you. And as you fill with this light, so you begin to glow, and your whole body comes into balance and harmony. Your chakras align, and you connect even closer with your higher self through this light in your heart. And your higher self has guidance for you, which you may receive now, or you may receive later on. But coding and messages are coming through for you in this now moment, in this connection with the light within you and within, coming from without, and also the connection with your higher self, which is also a lighting brighter. So I'm just going to give you a few moments to connect with that. And Archangel Michael is here with this huge flaming sword, and he puts it point down into the ground. He stands in front of you and he puts it down point down into the ground in front of you. And he says, this is your new life. I honor your pathway, your beautiful pathway of light. Enter it now, this new phase of your journey, with confidence and with love for yourself and all that you are. For many will need you on your path, and you will be there for them, just as you are there for yourself. You are so needed by all the souls that you touch. In all ways, whether it is close relationships or someone that you pass in the street, your energy is needed. Your pathway is assured. It runs in front of you, clear and uncluttered. I have cleared it with you. You have cleared it by all the work that you have done. And even if you are not aware of it, it is there and it is cleared. You need to just take the next step, and I will be there with you at all times, in support and guiding the way. But your soul knows the way and will always tell you. And we are flooding you with light on this day, of this beautiful portal day, where the numbers align to propel you forward into your life purpose, to make it possible to bring opportunities that align with the being that you are now. For your energy is attracting everything, and it is already done in the etheric realms. It merely now comes into being upon the earth plane. Have trust, my friends. Follow your heart and your guidance. Connect with your higher self. Feel the light flooding you on this day and filling you always. For it is an endless supply that comes in through your heart, through your love for yourself and others, for the love of all that is, of which you are an integral part. Have courage. Take steps, but also allow yourself to be vulnerable when you need to, for that is also strong. There will always be those that will be there to help you. For as you love yourself, so they love you even more. We wish you a blessed time, at this time approaching the solstice, the turning of the year from the dark to the light and from the light to the dark. A time of balance, a time of stillness. For 3 days, everything is stilled before it resumes motion in a new direction. Make sure that you take time out of your busyness, out of your time with others, with community and family, to be with yourself and go inwards. For many new things await in your new year. You have completed a cycle and you move into much greater versions of all you do now. Your lives are transforming at this time. And this is the result of your long work and dedication to your path. We know it all. We see your light, we see your prayers, we see your struggles, and we see your hearts. And we are there for you in spirit, always there for you. Take some time to go within, if you can, at this busy time, to return and connect within and to Source. For that light will go out to others and help many. It will help your light to grow brighter and reach out and send the light into the world and far beyond to touch the hearts of many and transform lives, including your own. For you are a great creator being. Never forget your power to create. I'm Archangel Michael, always at your side, beloved ones. Spirit would like you now to kneel upon the ground and to just feel the earth beneath you. You may find that you are on grass or on stone or on the beach. It does not matter. You are connecting with Mother Earth and grounding at this time, receiving her energy of nurture, of steady, unwavering love into your entire being, bringing you into resonance with her heartbeat. Her presence always with you. The angel that has been with you for this meditation now takes their leave. It will always be around for you should you need to call them. The light within is sealed and stays bright, emanating from you at all times. We wish you a blessed time of Christmas, however you celebrate. We are always with you. We are all one together. And so it is. And when you are ready, feeling yourself gradually coming back into your body, grounding yourself again. Really well, connecting with the earth. And then closing down your chakras one by one. Spirit putting a layer of protection around you. When you're ready, coming back into the room, opening your eyes. While you're all just coming back, I'd just like to tell you a little bit about a new offering that I have that I will be bringing to you at this time. I find that the people that work with me usually have some kind of issue where they feel stuck. They might be having some kind of a physical symptom. They might be having a problem in relationships, or they might just be really wanting to move ahead on their pathway and just not know how to. It's almost like I just need to do something. I need to do something to help me move forward. Maybe you don't understand what's going on. And there's this overriding need to connect with your path and connect with spirit. And I work in various ways, but I offer one-to-one readings, but this is something between the readings and between the 2-month program. This is, a 4-month program that I run. This is something that goes over 2 months and gives you a chance to really connect in with where you are on your path right now, and anything that needs healing or rebalancing is a chance to just really have that space for you connecting with spirit and your pathway. And when we do these longer term offerings, the energy is held throughout. So rather than having a reading here and then a break and then a reading, it's like the energy is held in a way where it's fluid and it's flowing throughout. So this is quite a spacious container of 4 sessions over 2 months, and having a session every 2 weeks of 1.5 hours, where there's time to share and then to work with spirit on whatever's needed, because they always know exactly what you need. And the energies at this time are very much, as you've just heard, about us moving forward into new versions of ourselves. And this is really facilitating that. And also it brings through the energies of the Lion's Gate, which are very accelerated energies of ascension, which it's been always a very key time for me. It's when the pyramids align with, the Sirius aligns with the pyramids. And it's an energy that I bring through, I think, naturally anyway, as a channel. So that energy is there within this container whenever you do it. I had some notes here, which I just want to check in with. So when you do this work, the way that what it involves, because really this is ongoing support, everything I do is ongoing support, is very deep healing, whatever's needed, working with your timelines. And I think anyway, most of you have worked with me now, so you know. Energy balance, guidance, really connecting with your soul and your soul path, and beautiful sacred ceremonies. I love that about this work, because if you've reached a certain level, they will often do a ceremony for you to represent that. And just really being in the energy of spirit, which always brings you back into a much more peaceful place. And out of this really comes, what you get from doing this work is much more of a sense of who you are and clarity about where you're going, feeling much better because you know that you're on track, and you can really move ahead in your life knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Your gifts often will start to really grow during this time, and expansion of gifts and opportunities coming in, because we're energy beings. The more that we unfold, the more that we become a higher vibration or a stronger vibration of ourselves, the more we draw into us what we need for our soul path. So yeah, really working in response to your vibration. So yeah, just telling you about this offer. The value of this offer is £695 for that 2-month container, but I want to offer it for £500 for anyone who books it before 1/1, before the 1st of January. That feels right to me. I feel like this has come very intuitively from me. I started it off as a slightly different thing, which didn't happen, and this feels right. So it's on my website. It's called Reignite Your Soul Purpose. But you're very welcome to reach out to me if you're interested in that. And there's another, whatever it is, a couple of weeks until New Year.